This video is sponsored by Lights and Bars, a company based in the northeast of England who specialise in vans, trucks, cars, in fitting all the external lights, bars, internal lights, you name it, these guys can do it. I highly recommend this company, so if you head over and check out their Facebook page or give Dave a phone call on the number that you see at the end of the advert, I'm sure they'll be more than happy to help you out.
Hello, okay, right, you join me in Booker Wellingborough and we have got something different to pick up today. We've not picked it up yet, and let's find its number. I believe it's this thing over here. I know what it is, but I'll show you all in a second. It is something a little bit different. Oh no, there's quite a few of them, so it could be any. It's something a little bit different. Let's see. Where do they put the numbers on them? There. 40143. There she is. Right. Something a little bit different. We'll back under her and we'll connect her up. But it is would help if we lined up with it. It's definitely something different. Not had one of these before. Let's just have a look. Yep. Right, let's go connect her up. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Oh look, we're pulling a container. Stobart's container. Right. Check my twist locks. So, gotta make sure that is locked in. Anyway, first things first. Ooh. Let's back under it. Here, we'll pop you down there a second. I know, not very good view. Way up. Right. Now let's connect her up. I can't be bothered to set my head strap up, so you'll have to apologise. It's the old dog clip. some Susie's on. Oh, they're all in bloody different orders. You go there. You go there. Legs. Wheel up. Right, so twist locks in, walk round, pick my number plate up at the same time, twist locks in, trailer brake off, check the wood tyres because you never know. Yep. Raise the back air suspension, twist locks in. Christ, it's a long way under here. Number plates in, lights are working, twist locks in. She's all shut up. She's got the pins in. Right, let's get the show on the road. Okay, so we've obviously got the trailer on now with the container, and I've negotiated our way to the A14 from Wellingborough. I did record, or I thought I pressed record, and I didn't, so I apologise because I was going to show you that bit and I'd done a fair bit of talking, but we'll do it again. Trailer, it's not much different to pulling a fridge trailer. Obviously, as you've seen, the hookup, like connecting to it, and your pre-use checks, they're exactly the same as for a fridge trailer. Just the only difference is you have to check the twist locks, as you've seen us do, to make sure that the container is locked to the trailer, and check that the pins are inserted for the extension and shortening of the skeleton trailer itself. Other than that, your checks are pretty like exactly the same. So with it following you, there's pretty much no difference to any other trailer following you. They react pretty much exactly the same as any articulated trailer. They cut the corners the same, everything like that, so there's pretty much no difference. I'm gonna get past this dude now, I've had enough of doing 54. yeah, there's pretty much no difference to pulling any other articulated trailer. The only thing I have found is you need to watch how fast you're entering corners and roundabouts. I mean, you should be watching that for any trailer that you pull in, but with a container you need to. It sits a little bit higher, and obviously the container weighs, like itself, the actual container has got weight to it. So, thank you very much, mate. Obviously, you think normally with one of our fridge trailers or a curtain sider, all the weight is in the chassis, and then the top bit is pretty light. Whereas with a container, obviously, yes, you've got weight in the chassis, but there's weight on top as well. So when you're going around corners, you'll feel it. It's like the centre of gravity's been raised up, is the easiest way to explain it. And obviously the only thing securing this container to the skeleton trailer itself is those twist locks, and there's only 4 of them, so 1 on each corner, holding that container to this trailer. So obviously you don't want to be causing it, so that I'm assuming it may be designed, or I don't know, like, I'm literally assuming it, which is a mistake because it makes an ass of you and me. But I would have thought that if it starts to tip, it would snap the twist locks. But then I've seen container wagons on the side and the container's still attached to the trailer. So I don't know. Like I say, I wouldn't like to 100% say for definite, and I'm not planning on finding out. So we will leave it at my guessing of what goes on. Obviously the skeleton trailer can carry different size containers on it, so different length containers. I know that for definite. I'm pretty sure they can carry different height containers, maybe different weight, I don't know. But obviously if you are carrying a different length of a container, you can shorten the trailer, you can move it around. So for example, you see this guy coming up here, he's got a shorter container on, so it's sat differently. I mean, like I say, I am no container expert. This is my first time of pulling a skeleton trailer with a container on it, so I've broke my container virginity, so to speak. But if you wanted to find out more about towing skeleton trailers with containers on it, how to adjust them, like make them longer and shorter and stuff like that, you're probably better heading over and watching some of the vlogs from Luke Seeing a HGV, which probably, no doubt, majority of you already know of his channel. But he's recently been doing some container work, and previously he's done some container work, so you know, he's probably, or he definitely is, more in the know than I am. So I will put a link in the description down below to his channel, so if you want to find out more about containers, or you want to, you know, check out another channel, head over and check him out. So I shall get on with it. I've got 4 hours total to get back, and I've got 3 hours 40 of drive time, so I'm going to be 20 minutes short, but in 2 hours 32 I need to stop and have a 45-minute break. So anyway, I shall see you lot a bit further up the road, and I shall chomp the miles up. Hello, good morning, welcome to the 1st of January 2019. Ooh. You join me, where am I? I'm just north of Peterborough on the A1, I am making my way down the south. Set off this morning at, what time did I set off? 3 o'clock this morning, and it's Fowler Welsh delivery. So I have got Asda Erith and Tesco's Snodland to do the deliveries for today. And you are currently on my new GoPro. I invested in a GoPro Hero 7, so hopefully the investment pays off and the footage quality is better and all that jargon, but I will obviously find out when I view it on the laptop. I hope you've all had a fantastic Christmas and New Year, and that you've all had some amazing times with your family, friends, loved ones, etc, etc. I obviously spent Christmas with my mum and dad and my brother, and then obviously New Year's night I was asleep for work this morning, but doesn't matter to me. So yes, literally, like I say, we're just coming up towards Peterborough. We've got 2 hours 13 left until I get to Asda Erith, so 97 odd miles. So yeah, what has been happening? Obviously I've been working over the festive period. I started work on Boxing Day, and obviously I had finished work Thursday, had Friday off, and then back into work Friday night. It doesn't matter to me, they're all just another day of the year, and work's got to carry on, because obviously stuff needs to be moved around the country, produce, like, so, you know, toilet rolls, food, everything, it still needs to be moved around the country to keep the shops supplied and stocked up, so it doesn't bother me. So yes, has anything else been going on over the festive period? Just trying to think. I've got been sent a product to review, test and do a video on, so that will be getting uploaded once it's completed. That's pretty much everything, I think. I think that was one of Fowler's wagons, but I have a Fowler Welsh trailer on, so I travelled down as far as the M18 this morning with another one of our colleagues, with Sean, and he's carried on. He went across the M18 and down the M1, and he will be parking up the same places as tonight, so I'll probably catch up with him again tonight. But yeah, not a lot's really been happening, so obviously the videos had slowed down a bit anyway, because it was over obviously the Christmas period. So like obviously before Christmas and Christmas I had 2.5 days off, and then obviously work's been predominantly moving around at night time, so I've not really videoed much. I've just kind of got on with the work. Obviously I'm looking forward to a positive 2019. I think last time I checked I needed 99 more subscribers and I get to the 2,000 mark, which, wow, yeah, never thought I would get to. So I am extremely grateful, gobsmacked, blown away by the number of you that have subscribed to my channel and the number of you that are watching my videos as well. Some of them, they're getting 5,000-6,000 views within a week. That is it's incredible. It just keeps blowing my mind that every time I see that figure, like when I'm looking at my channel's analytics, I think the word is. That's a nice cloud up there. Don't think you can pick it up, but yeah. Yeah, it just blows my mind when I'm looking at the analytics, and I see a video that I uploaded 7 days ago and it says it's got like 5,500 views on it. That's just, it's incredible, is what it actually is. It really is incredible, and I am extremely grateful to every single one of you that watches my videos or is subscribed to my channel or likes my videos or comments on them. To think that, what have I've been doing this for we'll say a year. It might be a little bit under, it might be a little bit over, it's not by much. So let's say I've been doing like this channel, so the vlogging and stuff of HTVs and stuff like that, for a year, and I would have never have thought a year ago, like if somebody had have asked me this time last year, if somebody had said to me this time last year, come New Year's Day 2019, you're going to have nearly 2,000 subscribers and you're going to be getting 5,500 views on your videos in a week, I would have asked them what they'd been smoking, because I didn't see it. I really didn't see it, and it wasn't what I wanted. I started the channel to show people what I do and to keep myself interested, because I enjoy the video and the editing, and as some of you may notice, and hopefully you can notice, in the past few videos my editing standards have started to go from somewhere here to way up here. Hopefully you can see my hand then. They've just come on leaps and bounds, and I'm putting a lot more effort into, rather than just cutting the videos and putting them together. I'm thinking things through now, and it's really enjoyable. And not only is it enjoyable, but to see the amount of you who are also obviously enjoying it and watching the footage, it's just incredible. I really cannot say how grateful I am to all of you, and thank you very much. And obviously I will keep going. I will keep trying to get better, trying to get better videos for you, trying to get better footage. Oh, the ideas going around my head you would not believe, and I'm not going to share some of them with you because there may be younger people watching the videos, but it just gets me excited. I'm getting a buzz. I really am getting a buzz from it. Obviously I said last year that I was going to get a 360 camera. I bought the 360 camera. Alright, I've only uploaded one video for you with it at the moment, but I will upload more. So I got a 360 camera. I said I would look at getting another GoPro, so one of the latest ones. I've got a GoPro Hero 7. I'm now also toying with the idea of getting a drone. I really am toying with the idea of getting a drone. I'm reviewing products for people that they're sending to me to review. 2018 was a fantastic year for my channel and myself. I obviously, the channel's grown. I got this job working at Hawthorns Logistics, working for an absolutely amazing boss, and I know he watches these, and I'm not just trying to kiss ass before anybody says it, but he's fantastic. Like Chris, his name's Chris as well, yes. Chris Kilsby is a fantastic boss to work for, and Hawthorns Logistics is an absolutely amazing company to work for. It's family. It really is. It feels like a family, and I love it. I love it. I really would. I cannot sorry, I cannot see myself ever thinking of going anywhere else. But obviously we never know what the future's going to bring, so I'm not going to say stuff, but I would love to spend the rest of my working career driving for Hawthorns. And then obviously as well of that, you've got the guys at Lights and Bars, so Dave and Ben. They're fantastic lads, absolutely fantastic. And obviously Dave sponsors the channel. And yeah, wow. All I can say is 2018 has been one hell of a year for me. If 2019 is half as good as 2018, I will be happy. I will be over the moon. 2018 has, yes, had its ups and downs. And it wouldn't be a year without ups and downs, would it? Or drama and stuff going on. But yeah. Here's to another fantastic year. I hope that it's been the same for all of you, and I hope that your 2019 is a fantastic year for you. That is absolutely enough waffling from me. As we all know by now, I love talking absolute nonsense, and you're probably actually glad that you're not sat in the cab with me, because the amount of nonsense I do actually talk that you lot don't see or hear is incredible. So anyway, I'm going to push on down the road. I'm going to get us to Asda Erith. We're going to get there. We're going to get these pallets off. Then we're going to get across to Snodland. We're going to get all of those off. And then we're going to get ourselves parked up. So, shall we roll a little bit of B-roll for this? I think we shall. I'll catch you guys further down the road. I'm standing outside the window. 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 I was standing outside waiting for you. You were always taking time, baby, playing your fiddle. I was calling out your name, with my eyes on the wall. You were running like a ghost from me. You were running from it all. You got me waiting, I'm on fire. You got me waiting, my desire. Keep on moving to the purpose now, to the ending of the ocean. Keep on moving to the purpose now. Okay, so we are pretty much here now. Just got a double back round on this roundabout. It is 10:10 in the morning. It's not been too bad getting down. Traffic's been very light, which I'd expect for New Year's Day. Ooh. Not too sure off the top of my head how many pallets are to come off here, but obviously I will find out in a minute. Hopefully it doesn't take them too long, but you never know. They might be busy, they might be quiet, they might not be in the mood to work, but I'm sure I will find out in a minute. So, I'm going to get myself booked in. I'll get this delivery done, and I'll see you on the other side.